Hey, we're here with Gabriel Gomez, much to the delight of Smitty from the other McCain, who's already endorsed you down from Maryland. Gabriel Gomez, ex-Navy SEAL, ex-flyer, lot of service already to the country. Jumping in to serve again.
Absolutely. That's the main reason I'm running.
Now, again,
I want to serve again.
You've been, as you gave in your presentation, you've been in business, you've been in military. You're not a politician. Is that the star that's shining in this race, and the idea of being a non-politician coming in to serve?
There are two main things that, well, I mean, our biggest issue right now is that we've got a $16 trillion debt, and what's associated with that $16 trillion debt is that there's nothing being done about it. And why is that? Because we've got career politicians down in D.C. that can't seem to work together. We've got the sequestration, which is a great example of career politicians not even able to address 2% of the budget on a cut. And so what I've seen and what I've heard consistently on the campaign trail is that people do not want to send another career politician down to D.C. They want a fresh face, fresh experience, fresh ideas, and they value the service of the military.
Now,
those are the two things. In
the GOP, it's a tough race for the GOP. You got 11% GOP, 33% Democrat, 50-something% unenrolled. What is the pitch you will make to the unenrolled voter saying, hey, the GOP is the way to go? The GOP is the way to go because...
The GOP is the way to go because they'll actually address the biggest problem the country has right now, and that is the $16 trillion debt. And then my pitch to them as well is, I want to be part of the solution. I'm not a career politician. We cannot afford to send another career politician down in D.C. And I'm the one that's actually worked in the private sector with companies, know what it takes to grow a company and have it be successful, and also know all the things that are going on within the economy right now because of the government that's impeding the growth of these companies, being able to hire more people and to actually be more competitive around the world as well. And I'm the one that's actually had the experience of both served in the military, which is relevant to what's going on in the world right now, as well as in the private sector, which is relevant to what's going on in the economy. And I've worked across the aisle. Being the military is the most diverse organization in the country, and so I've worked with people from all different backgrounds, all different opinions, all different points of view, etc., and gotten things done my whole life. That's the Navy way, and that's what I'll do down in D.C.
My grandparents came from Sicily. Your parents came from Colombia. When I heard you talk about giving back to the country, I could hear my parents making that same argument. And my father, of course, served in the Navy during World War II.
There you go.
Is that perspective important in this race and for the GOP and the country in general?
It's extremely important. I mean, like my parents immigrated a year before I was born, and they came here for the American dream. They came here so that not only their life would be better, but their kids' life would be better, and my kids' life would be better. And now I'm concerned that we're not going to be able to preserve that American dream for my kids' generation and their kids' generation. And that's just not fair. Something needs to be done so that our kids are better off than what we are.
And where can people find out more about you online?
My website is www.gomezforma.com.
Gabriel Gomez, thank you very much. I know you have to get back in, but thank you for your time and good luck.
Appreciate it.